So I'm about to head out to my book signing, and I really love my outfit. I want to show it to you guys. So I'm wearing my Eat, Sleep, and Read shirt with my favorite cardigan and jeans. I'm on my way to the signing. I'm so excited. I'm going to be meeting Mary E. Pearson, Kiersten White, and Veronica Rossi. They're going to be promoting their books, Riders, Heart of Betrayal, and Illusions of Fate. And I already read them and I really love them, so I'm so excited. Just got to the bookstore and I actually coming here in broad daylight. Unlike last time I was here, it was pitch dark and then we didn't even get to get a seat because there was no seats left. So I hope this time there are seats left. And last time I was here, I got to meet Leigh Bardugo, J. Kristoff, and Amy Kaufman. I also did a video about that, so I'll link that down below. Signing starts at 7:30 and I got here at 5 because the last signing I went to people were talking about how like they came here at 5 and it was still like pretty crazy, and then we got there and there's no one there. We're the first ones and we're like, what is happening? So we talked to some people working there and they were like, oh yeah, that was like a huge event, so they probably would have like started getting seats out early and everything, but this event isn't that big. So he's like, well, come back around 6:30. That's when we'll start doing chairs and stuff. And I don't think there's a lot of people are going to come to this event because we've already had the authors here at the bookstore and everything. So I'm just here for like an hour and a half chilling. I don't know what we're going to do, but oh well, at least we'll be sitting front row. That's nice. But I just feel so awkward just walking around the store. Like literally nobody was there. Like nobody. Like only the people who were working there were just like going around and we were like the only people just like there. It was so awkward. And the store's really small too. Like it's an independent bookstore, so it's really small. It's not like Barnes and Noble or anything. So that was awkward. So I don't know, we're gonna go find something to do and come back in an hour and a half. Hopefully it'll work out. I'm still really excited for the signing though. I will never vlog when I meet somebody in person because I'm an awkward fangirl and I get really nervous talking to authors and people I just really, really admire. So shoving a camera in their face to me is rude, and it also makes me even more nervous. So anytime I will do a vlog where I'm at an event and I'm meeting somebody, I will never videotape me meeting them. I will only like talk about like meeting them.
A while back, the third book in the series, and I unkilled somebody because I was like so sad, and I asked my editor, I said, you know, I just don't feel good about this. And she goes, well, you know, because I said, I plan on killing this other character. And she goes, well, that one's okay, but I agree, maybe you know, so I unkilled somebody. We can do all.
You know those movies that you watch when you're young and they just sort of imprint on your soul and you maybe don't even realize it? Have you guys ever found yourselves writing something or retrospectively you see one of those old movies and it's like, oh, I totally like wrote that. And I did not realize that I did it. So in the Paranormalcy series, there is a fairy. His name is Wrath. He's golden and beautiful and has this... and then we were showing our kids Labyrinth, and David Bowie comes on screen, and my kids say, who's that? And my husband says, oh, that's Wrath. And I was like, oh, gosh, that is fun.
Oh,
I wrote
funny.
David Bowie as Jareth. His name is even Jareth in Labyrinth. I never put it together.
Isn't that amazing?
Until my husband pointed it out, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, I absolutely wrote David Bowie as a fairy.
That's perfect.
But I mean, you cannot see Labyrinth as a child and not have it like scored on your soul. And then you watch it again as an adult and you were like, why do my parents let me watch this? Just his pants. I mean, oh my goodness.
Norway, and I felt dishonest writing about fjords without having seen them. And when sometimes I tell that story, people are like, Google. You know? But I'm like, no, but you know,
what if they have a smell? Like, does Norway have a smell? Do the fjords have a smell? Turns out they don't. But
I'll never forget. It's my favorite ever. Somebody wrote as a comment before they had read it, please, 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 don't let Kiersten White ruin Egyptian mythology. And I just thought, that's giving me a lot of power. Like, she thinks that I can single-handedly tank thousands of years of oral and written tradition with my book. And I was like, she never followed up. I still don't know whether or not I personally ruined Egyptian mythology.
I feel like you can probably take yourself off the hook on that one.
I don't know. I might have ruined it.
I don't think
know.
you did. I think
But
you're
that would make me laugh because I'm like, I think it's gonna be okay, regardless of whether or not you like my book. Egyptian mythology is
solid.
solid. It's not going anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
funny.
If Gods of Egypt can't ruin it, I certainly.
I just got back from the signing. I had so much fun. I really loved how the three authors and personalities really meshed well together. It seemed like three authors were just hanging out together, talking about writing, and we were just listening in. I really love that. Also, this is my second time meeting Kiersten White, and she actually recognized me. Like, that was awesome. I was like, oh, I don't know if you remember me, but like, I was at the writers conference, and she was like, I was wondering where you looked familiar. And I love Kiersten White so much. I met her previously at the writers conference. I made a video about that, my first vlog. I'll link that down below. So I got 4 books signed. I got Illusions of Fate signed by Kiersten White. And she wrote in blue Sharpie, make your own magic. So cute. I love her so much. And then Mary E. Pearson has like some of the most beautiful handwriting I have ever seen. I got 2 books signed by her. I'm gonna show you one because she didn't really write anything in the other one. But this one, oh my god, look at her writing. It's so pretty. It's like calligraphy right there. Then writers, oh my god, I love Veronica Rossi. She's so cool. She wrote A Little Heart and Burn Bright. Mary E. Pearson gave me this bookmark. The cover of her 3rd book signed is so pretty. It doesn't really match the other covers, but it really works. I love it. Hope you enjoyed my second vlog. Comment below if you have read any of these books, or if you guys have ever been to book events and your experience at them. Au revoir!